It's hard, but it's necessary.
It's the what if I can pull off a fucking miracle. What if I can become someone that no one thinks I can be?
Do the shit that no one else wants to do. Do the shit that no one else is even thinking about doing. Do the shit that people think is fucking stupid. When you're trying to get better in life, the grind's forever. There is no end. There is no countdown. As long as you're breathing, you gotta keep trying to get better. You don't get better on the daggone couch. You get better by coming out here and getting the fuck after it every daggone day. Stay hard. Way back, I started seeing people getting happy and shit because the end was near. But there were some asshole instructors that would hear the happiness and go right on past the end point. When that happened, everybody stopped talking, heads would start dropping, and I started taking fucking souls. At that time, I knew what happened in their minds. They were living off the hope factor. They hoped the instructors would stop running. They hoped the water was never cold. They hoped the weather was fucking good. I don't live off that hope shit. I wish the water was cold. I wish them motherfucking instructors keep on fucking running. I wish the fucking rain. When the end is unknown and the distance is unknown, that's when you know who the fuck you are. So today, I decided to try to PR my long run. So the first half of the run, I'm feeling great. My mind is clear, nothing going on. Think about nothing but my running pace, what I'm doing, my breathing, everything like that. Get to mile 15, I turn around, and the demons start to creep in. That inevitable walls creeping up on me. When you push so hard, something's about to give. And I start to give. My mind started to break down. I started feeling my legs starting to hurt. I started feeling dehydrated. Started feeling sorry for myself. Started looking around. No one knows I'm fucking out here running. Why don't you go ahead and just stop? Call your girl, have her pick you up. And that's when I feel like a little bitch. And this is when your mind has to fucking change. You gotta start thinking, I'm the greediest motherfucker in the world. Your dehydration? Fuck it. Lick your motherfucking lips. Your fucking legs are all sore. You feel like you got shin splits and stress fractures? No, you don't. You got sore fucking legs. Get out of your head and stay hard.
When he gets to Goggins, dude, look out. It's like it's a different person that's unstoppable.
It's real. Yeah.
It's real.
I mean,
yeah.
You have to be a complete psychopath to be able to do chin-ups for 24 hours a day. Did he ever wake you up?
Every day. It wasn't time to do this. It was, get up, motherfucker.
Hey, dude! Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
That's you, buddy. Yeah!
Who's gonna carry the fucking boats?
This is at International Fitness, and people were like,
what the hell?
What is this guy? He got into that zone.
It's real. Yeah.
It's real.
It's real.
I saw it.
I go to the gym and this trainer calls me over to talk to this group of people he's training. He says, hey man, what kind of workouts are you doing? I said, well, one workout I'm doing is I'm climbing up this mountain, 3,000 feet in 3 miles. Because I do that every day. So the next day I'm out looking for him. Didn't see him. A couple days later, looking for him. Didn't see him. So here I am on the mountain again, climbing it. And there's a gondola that takes you up, takes you down. I'm going up it. I see a gondola. I'm about 5 minutes from the top. I look up at the gondola. I see him, face pressed up against the window, looking at me. Our eyes meet. It's called the look. When you take a motherfucker's soul, don't talk about it. Be about it. Practice what you preach. Stay hard.
The story about Goggins that really freaked me out is to qualify for another race which he wanted to do to honor some of his fallen Navy SEAL friends. He first had to do 100 miles in 24 hours. He only had 4 days notice. He was like 285 pounds. He showed up, starts running. He clocks the first 70 miles with a bottle of water, box of crackers, and normal running shoes. At mile 70, he'd broken both of his feet. He was in kidney failure. And so he's sitting in a seat and he's like, okay, I've got 30 miles left to go. He duct tapes his feet so that they'll go numb so that he can't feel the pain. Starts walking. He had 19 miles left. his wife is like, you're not gonna make it. And if he doesn't make it, he can't go do the race to raise money for his fallen friends. So he says, F this, and he has to start running again. On 2 broken feet, peeing blood, with shit drying on his back. Absolute madness.
So what's your fucking excuse? Is it too cold where you live? Is it too hot where you live? Does it rain too fucking much? Maybe you're the only black person applying for a fucking job. Maybe you're the only female. Maybe you're the only fucking gay person. Whatever the fuck it may be. Maybe that's your excuse for not being better. You're allowing people and things and situations to own space in your fucking head. You're losing. Life's one big fucking head game. You're playing with yourself. If you lose, it's because you allow life to get in your fucking head.
How many ultra marathons did you run in a row? You got some insane
I think
number.
it was, I ran 800s in 8 weekends in a row.
Just stop and think about that, ladies and gentlemen. 800s means 8 100-mile races. 8 weekends in a row. A 100-mile race will put you out for fucking 6 months.
Right.
You know, when you ran 8 of them, 8 weekends, it's a fucking insane accomplishment.
It was nuts. This ain't no joke. This ain't no game. Who's gonna carry the motherfucking boats and the logs? I am, motherfucker. I am, motherfucker. I am, motherfucker. I am, motherfucker. Ha-ha! Well, I'm kind of a crazy guy. I overtrain for everything I do. So my weekly mileage on the run is about 120, 125. Bike about 200 to 250 miles a week. And I swim anywhere from 8 to 10 miles a week. So I'm a big ultra runner, is what I am. If you want to be great, you want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you're going to be misunderstood by everybody because you're going to be so fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes. But if you want to fucking go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you fucking do, you've arrived. When you are misunderstood to the point where fucking people think you're psycho and you're nuts and you're this and that, why are you in the fucking gym at 1 o'clock in the fucking morning? You just got through doing an op for fucking 13, 14 hours at the Ranger School, man, at the gym. What's wrong? You will never understand what is wrong with me because I'm in the right fucking spot. When people don't understand you anymore, you're in that spot of obsession and drive. Your mind has to be stronger than your feelings. On those bad days, when you think that you're alone, you just might be. Because you know why? No one else wants to fucking do it. So you be the motherfucker that always gets it done. Stay hard. If you can't control your own brain and your brain controls you, you're fucked. You gotta tell your brain where you wanna go and how you wanna go and how you wanna get there. Fortify your mind.
You tired? Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody cares about you.
Tired is only in the mind. You tell yourself you're tired, you're gonna be tired. I don't get tired.
Who cares? Who cares, brother? Who cares, brother? Who cares?
A buddy of mine calls me the other day and says he's having trouble running past 8 miles. This is a guy who can run 30 miles any time of the day. So I tell him to come out to my house and we'll get some runs in. So he comes out, he goes, man, I'm telling you, I can't run past 8 miles. But I realized in his life, he's added a new kid, more responsibilities at work, all this stuff. He's not thinking about this, I am. So I take him out for a run. We get 30 minutes into it. How far are we going, Goggins? I ain't tell him. Get an hour into it, I ain't tell him. Hour and a half into it, didn't tell him. So soon he shuts up. We run 3 hours. The guy does fine. Next day we go out there, he's able to run 20 miles again. So this is what happened to him. His circuit breaker blew. Our minds are very similar to circuit breakers. When they blow, you gotta figure out what it is. Sometimes you just added too much to your fucking plate. Go back in your mind and figure it out. Stay hard. This guy stopped me at a stoplight. He was like, hey, Goggins, why am I not getting better? I'm a big-time goal setter. I run half Ironmans. I run half marathons. I go for that new promotion at work. Why am I not getting better? I asked him a question. Do you have fear of not reaching those goals? He said no. Well, that's your problem. You're setting goals you know you can reach. And when you do that, that fear, that insecurity, that doubt, that's where you grow. He's not getting that. You must always set goals that you think you cannot achieve. And in there you get better. Stay hard. So I got an email the other day. This guy's talking about he's struggling to get up. Wants to go to the gym and start grinding early in the morning. I said, when I was 24, I had the same condition, man. I had the same problem. So I started to study it. The more I studied it, I came with this crazy conclusion. I was just being a bitch. When I say bitch, it's not gender specific. It's a mindset. In Gogglish, it means weak, soft, feel sorry for yourself. Get your ass up and lace them up. Stay hard. There's a distinct difference between a champion and someone who's just good. Let's use boxing, for instance. It's a 12-round championship bout. At the 11th round, they both go to the corners. Someone that's good sits there and thinks to himself, I have given everything I have. Hopefully, I can get through the 12th round. A champion, he sits in that corner while all of his people are talking to him. He ain't hear shit. All he's thinking about is, I have to find what I haven't given. It's that mentality that truly separates champions from the motherfuckers who are just good. Your girlfriend or boyfriend breaks up with you, guess what? Get the fuck over it. They no longer want you. Maybe you failed a test in school, you worked your ass off. Guess what? You failed the fucking test. Get over it, move past it. At work, you've been working your ass off for that new promotion. You don't fucking get it, someone else does. Guess what? Get over it. You must own your mind. Don't let life own yours.